Yesterday we went over the House. Today let's go over the Senate calendars. They have two core calendars. The executive calendar, which handles the nominations and treaties. The calendar of business, often called the General Orders calendar, covers public bills, resolutions, and other matters ready for floor consideration, which is more directly related to our reporting, so this is the one we will be focusing on. Similarly to the House, these calendars are not schedules but queues of measures that could be brought up on the floor. The Senate works a little differently with their calendars than the House. Rather than the schedule being developed with leadership via a rules committee, the majority leader of the Senate sets the floor schedule. The majority leader will often call up any item on the calendar of business at any time, typically through unanimous consent or by offering a motion to proceed. This means some items might sit in the calendar indefinitely and never get called upon. There is also no rules committee setting up debate rules and proceedings. Instead, the debate is shaped by consent agreements or cloture motions. A cloture is a formal process to limit debate, end a filibuster, and proceed when there's not unanimous consent. For legislation currently within the General Orders calendar, the bill that has been on it the longest, since January 7th, is the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act of 2025. However, this bill may be indefinitely here since previously failing a cloture motion on January 22nd. The two oldest bill entries with no further action beyond being added to the calendar are the Brownfields Reauthorization Act of 2025 and the Stewart Act of 2025, which were placed on February 5th. The two most recent entries, added to the calendar on August 1st, are the Road to Housing Act of 2025 and a joint resolution disapproving of a rule submitted by the EPA. This is an overview of the Senate calendars. If you'd like details on specific measures or want to see what's on the calendar for a topic you care about, comment below. Follow Newt, your source for clear, fact-based Congress updates.